Hey guys, it's Jessica here, and I am putting the finishing touches on my class that is free and eligible for CME, and which is called Stop Charting at Night and on the Weekends in just 5 steps. And as I'm doing that, it made me think of something, a little pearl, right? A little pearl that I want to share with you. If anybody tells you, whether it is a coach that you're working with, a mentor, a preceptor, a colleague, if anybody tells you that there is just one thing that you need to do better or differently or more or less, but just one thing that's going to make your charting efficiency better, that's going to make your time management better, they're lying. It's not true. Like any other change that we make, it's about these small shifts that are going to add up in the long run, but there's no like one avalanche, one button that you're going to push and everything is going to fall in place. That's just a lie. And if you keep kind of chasing that dream, you're kind of setting yourself up for failure, right? Or dissatisfaction. So instead, what you want to do, you want to look for these small shifts that are going to pay off, right? And that's where the lasting change comes in. And that's where we get our time management game on point and we keep it there in a way that's sustainable. That it doesn't matter where you work. It doesn't matter who you work with. It doesn't matter if your patient demographics change. It doesn't matter if you work in a different clinical setting, because you know you have that on lock, right? But that comes from all of these small shifts and these dynamic, adaptable shifts that you can plug into a variety of situations in a really, really well-stocked toolkit. It's not about just the one thing, right? You know, there are some things that are going to give you a lot more bang for your buck than other things that you do, but it's about all of them working together. That's where the change comes in. That's where the sustainable, lasting change comes in. And if you want to know how I go about doing it, absolutely ask. But even if you don't care how I do it, just think about that, right? Be super, super skeptical, because if anybody tells you, oh, you just need to do this one thing differently, they're lying. They might be lying to themselves. They might believe it too. And I'll tell you, they're wrong, right? So if you think that's great, tell me. If you think that I'm full of it, tell me. And tell me what you think. But I'm telling you, I've seen it a million times. It's about finding small shifts that add up, okay? So if you'd like to join us on Saturday, June 3rd for the free class that will have CME attached, check out the link in the bio below or in the description below. I'd love to see you there, but if not, I'll see you next time.